You could be saving yourself thousands of dollars by fixing your credit. Let me show you how. My name is Brothaman, aka George Jackson, and I'm gonna show you how you can save yourself thousands of dollars by fixing your credit. And I've got a couple of examples, and I'm gonna point to you from myfico.com. Yes, myfico.com. They give scores, multiple Fair Isaac credit scores for those who want to pay for that service. It's a very good service if you are looking to fix your credit. You're going to get a complete and comprehensive look at your credit by using MyFICO. I'm not getting paid for them. I just personally use the service. However, we are going to talk about a service that will help you fix your credit at the end of this. So stay tuned. But now let's get into the article. Here it is, myfico.com. They got a article entitled "How Raising Your FICO Score May Save You Thousands." Let's look at the examples that they give you. First, we're buying a home. So we know having a good credit score, you need to have a good credit score to buy a home. The worse your score, the more you're going to pay for that house. So they give an example. How if you have a $400,000 mortgage, 30-year mortgage, going from good to very good credit score. So going from a 700 score to a 750 score, 680 score to a 750 score, 700 to 750, going from good to very good, could save you $56 a month, or over the course of a mortgage, $20,000. Simply by improving your credit score 50 points. And there's ways that you can do that. We'll talk about how to do that. Next example, they give you save interest on a new auto loan. Did you know that the average price of an auto loan is ballooned up to $48,000? Can you believe that? $48,000 for a car, for a new car. So if you buy a car with a 620 FICO score and you buy a car at $48,000, you can be paying $1,000 monthly car payment, $1,052 on a 60-month mortgage, $1,052. But if you get your credit score up to 720, you would only pay $906. 720, 906 versus $1,000 at 620. That's $9,000 less in interest over the course of 60 months. So that's 5-year car loan. What about credit cards? If you have good credit score, you get better interest rates. For example, bad credits, if you're paying a 25% rate, and let's say you get a $5,000 credit card balance, it's going to take you 27 months to pay it off, and you're paying over $1,500 in interest. But you take that same balance with an 18% APR, not only are you going to pay only $250 in monthly payments, you're going to pay over $500 less in interest. And you'll pay it 2 months sooner. So, and of course, with a good credit score, you'll get access to 0%, zero balance transfer credit cards, so you can pay off these balances even more aggressively. So it's going to save you money across the board. Those, according to MyFICO, fixing your credit can help you get lower insurance costs. It gives an example for in Washington, safe drivers save up to $800 each year on insurance premiums by improving their credit. So it saves you money on car insurance. You get better credit cards, which you get better perks such as rewards, things like that. So you could take a trip, put the trip on your credit card, and get bonus points and bonus miles, all because you fixed your good credit. So if your credit's in a bad situation, don't worry, you have time to fix it, but you better act now. Now, that leads us to the question, how can you fix your own credit? How can you do that? Well, let me show you here. Let me show you what I use. And I recommend that you use it too. It's the Mycredit System. Now, what's so special about the Mycredit System? Well, let me show you. We're going to get in here. So here's the Mycredit System here. We're going to dive right into it. Let me make sure I'm still showing the proper screen. Yes, we are. Okay, so here we go. So here's the Mycredit System. What's so special about the Mycredit System? Well, what I love about the Mycredit System, it simplifies the process. It breaks it down to you step by step. It's a training course. It breaks it down, the process of fixing your credit, to a step-by-step process with video training and pre-written dispute forms that all you have to do is follow directions and get results. And I'm going to show you the 6 steps it covers. It covers what you need to do to pull your credit reports. It directs you to sites like where we just came from, myfico.com or annualcreditreport.com, that gives you your credit reports for free. And it teaches you not only how to get them, but how to read them and analyze them. It teaches you how to freeze your secondary bureaus, which is step number 2. A lot of people don't realize that there are smaller companies that feed information to the credit bureaus. Small companies like LexisNexis, they feed public record information to the credit bureaus. So what they don't know is that they want to fix your credit, you need to freeze your accounts of LexisNexis or the others listed in the training to help you proceed in fixing your credit. Number 3, teaches you how to check for errors. Most credit reports will have names misspelled, wrong addresses, old jobs, old personal information. Might even have a completely different person on the credit report. You want to get that off because that information is tying you to derogatory items or inaccurate items. You want to get that information off. We show you how to identify errors, how to identify derogatory items, so that you can go to step number 4, which is dispute it. Now, this is what a lot of people love about this training, is the dispute process is simplified for you. We have a created dispute letter. And what the dispute process involves is sending a series of letters to the credit bureaus, proving that the personal data or a derogatory item or an inaccurate item, they have to prove it is a valid information on your credit report. Failure to do so, that item gets removed. If they find it inaccurate, it gets removed. If they find the information is too old or out of statute of limitations, it gets removed. And you start the process by sending a series of dispute letters. We have all the letters already written up for you. All you have to do is click a button, put your personal information in, select which letter you need, and it will spit out a dispute letter for you. So all you have to do is mail to the bureaus according to how the training directs you. And also, you can actually download the letters for yourself and edit them in a program like Word or Google Forms, or is it Google Docs? I think it's Google Docs that you can do something like that. Either way, we've simplified the disputing process for you. Steps 1 through 4 deal with cleaning up payment history, which is one of the important steps of fixing your credit, because payment history is 35% of your score. So if you can improve that, you can get a big jump in your credit score. But also, good credit involves your utilization, which leads us to step 5. And this course teaches us how we can get below a 30% utilization, even get below a 10% utilization. And doing so will increase your credit score. And it has some powerful tips and strategies you can do. It teaches you how to add trade lines, which will improve your credit utilization. It also teaches a step called income shifting, which if you have a job, it will enable you to get more money at your job, and you can take that extra money and start paying down debt. Powerful training here. And then it also teaches you how to build good credit by adding trade lines such as secure credit cards or credit builder loans, which are powerful loans. They're basically glorified savings accounts, but when you pay these loans off with the various banks, they give you the money at the end of the term, but also they report those payments to the credit bureaus. And so you get all this training, all the forms, the creative dispute letter, is all part of the Mycredit system. Now, how do you get access to this system? Well, I'm gonna put a link in my description that tells you how to get access to the system. Right now, there's two ways you can get access to the system. Number one, you get access as a student of the system, which is a one-time fee of $99. You get access to the course for a year. So that's plenty of time to make some significant impact on your credit 1 year for $99. But we also have an opportunity for affiliates. You can join the Mycredit system as an affiliate. For right now, only $19.95 to start. It's $39.95 a month. What you get with that is not only you get the Mycredit system, but you get training on how you can do income shifting, give yourself a raise at your job. You have an income opportunity by sharing the Mycredit system or my other digital products and services with others, and you can make commissions and residuals by doing so. So either way you go about that, you get the video training and the documents needed to fix your credit. Plus you get support by myself and a huge community, Facebook community, and the chat groups and Discord if you have any questions. So does this service actually work? Well, let's go look at a couple of testimonies here.
Able to remove $67,000 in student loans, $100,000 in medical collections, and 31 other negative items for my personal credit report just in 4 months.
So that's Bonnie there. We have one excellent example of someone who uses Mycredit system to improve their credit. Let's look at a couple other people. We want to look at Juan here.
That I had a negative item from Bank of America. It was a repossession, but as you guys can see here, it says in response to your dispute, this item was deleted from your credit report. Okay.
All right, appreciate that, Juan. Let's take a look at a third one. Let's go talk to my boy Tracy here. What are we gonna do with Tracy there? All right, never mind. Let's go to Latoya.
My econ has done for me. When I first joined this company, y'all, I was bankrupt. I had a credit score of 427. Okay, couldn't get nothing. I've been with my econ now for about 4.5 years. But I didn't just work on my credit, I on my husband's credit once we got married. Okay.
All right, appreciate that, Latoya. So we got plenty of people who are using the Mycredit system to fix their credit, to improve their situation, so they can be in position to save thousands of dollars over a mortgage, over the course of an auto loan, while using their credit cards. Credit is an important thing. You see the interest rates are going up. Everything's getting more and more expensive. You need every advantage to save money where you can find it. And then Mycredit system can help you fix your credit so you can save thousands. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. I'm going to put my link in the description so that you can get signed up yourself. Peace.